Colorado should work like a well-oiled machine. What happens when it doesn't? When a gear breaks? When a belt snaps? When the tank runs low? Take educating our kids. The goal is to have every kid be able to go as far as he or she wants, as far as their abilities and dreams can take them. No one falls through the cracks. A kid who works hard can become a doctor, a plumber, a teacher. Shoot, they could even develop the next great app. This is what we're shooting for, but it ain't what we got. Too many kids are falling through the cracks. Class sizes are growing huge. Graduation rates are stuck too low. College tuition is shooting out of reach for more and more people. And don't even get us started on the ever-growing achievement gap Colorado's poor kids struggle with every day. What's this mean? It means some businesses that need skilled workers are having a hard time finding the right folks for the job. And it means we got a whole bunch of people in Colorado stuck with the skills to do only the lowest paying jobs. That often leaves them trapped without the opportunities many of us once took for granted. Getting from here to there is getting harder these days too, and that costs us all. Colorado is not the easiest state to get around in to begin with. We've got mountains, valleys, and passes, snow, wind, and ice, prairies and canyons, altitude and rocks, lots of rocks. The goal is to connect workers to jobs, farmers to markets, manufacturers to buyers, tourists and all of us to the natural wonders of our great state. But that's not exactly how things are working out these days. In Colorado, the joke goes like this. Why don't you need a sign to know you've left Colorado? Because all of a sudden, the roads get better. Right now, more than half of our roads are in poor condition. And that's only going to get worse. With more people driving more miles than ever, our roads are taking a beating. Our bridges, and there are a lot of them, aren't much better. And forget about getting home quick from the mountains on a Sunday afternoon. Colorado's roads are what connect us and remind us that we're all connected. When our roads don't work, we don't work. We can't play. That's no fun. We're connected by more than just roads. We like to embrace the frontier spirit and the idea of rugged individualism. But truth is, nobody out here made it entirely on their own. We've always stepped up to help one another. Ranchers get their cattle to market on the roads we all pay for. Doctors open their practices thanks to the colleges we all built. It all goes back to that community spirit of a good old-fashioned barn raising. We've always been better when we looked out for one another. Today, that's getting harder. Healthcare costs are soaring. The population is aging. The number of Colorado's children living in poverty has doubled in the last decade. And that rough economic patch we just went through made all of this worse. This sure ain't what we need to be shooting for. We're all better off when our friends and neighbors have access to good health care. We're all better off when our kids go to school with a full belly and a roof over their heads. We're all better off when folks down on their luck get a second chance. Shoot, we're all better off when we're all better off. The mechanism we call Colorado has many parts. We talked about education and roads and our safety net. There's also business, courts and prison, parks, hunting and fishing, police and firefighters, water rights and air quality. We're at our best when Colorado is well maintained and running smoothly. If just one cog breaks down, the whole machine spits and sputters. It's up to all of us to make sure this doesn't happen. This is our home. Those who came before us built this state with a lot of hard work and sacrifice because it was the right thing to do. Now it's our job to fix it up and get it back in good working order. After all, every Coloradan knows you leave it better than you found it.